Please enjoy the screenshots, and hopefully this video is another step toward you becoming a better angler. The black circle highlights fish on a rock weedline transition area. Traditional 2D sonar is a proven technology for locating fish and structure. However, you are limited to an area that is basically directly underneath the boat. The fish in this screenshot are in 11 feet of water. So drop a waypoint and let the fish settle. Reposition your boat to cast to the structure and fish. Similarly, down imaging gives you the ability to locate fish and structure. Down imaging returns will enable you to see further to the sides and underneath the boat. It is a valuable sonar return providing detailed mega images. If you wish to expand your skills at locating fish and structure, side imaging, Mega 360, and forward-facing sonar will enhance your ability to locate fish and structure. Driving over fish like this one circled in red in 14 feet of water will generally spook it, so just like 2D, drop a waypoint, reposition your boat, quietly sneak up on the fish using other sonar technologies such as Mega 360 or forward-facing sonar. Down imaging offers clearer, easy-to-read displays than 2D. Whenever anyone asks me about the main advantage of down imaging, I show them this screenshot. If you don't have Mega 360 forward-facing sonar, your GPS charts will allow you to see your waypoints ahead of the boat, and you can move forward within casting distance without sonar pinging alerting your target species. Auto Chart Live is another effective tool for finding structural depth changes. Purchased GPS maps accuracy is not always that great. The underlying GPS map card shows a hump that tops out at 13 feet. Notice the red 13 to show the top depth of the underlying chip. Driving onto the hump revealed an actual depth of 26 feet. Using AutoChart Live and scanning over the area reveals 3 humps which are not shown on the map. AutoChart Live is another effective technology for locating structure and fish. These side imaging slides show structure such as rock piles, bottom transitions, and more. The harder the image, the brighter the return. Side imaging, in my opinion, is the best sonar tool for locating structure. Fish relate to structure, and you will also have the ability to see fish on side imaging. Tournament pros, guides, and experienced anglers understand the phrase, find the structure, find the fish. I truly believe it is the most misunderstood and underutilized of all the sonar technologies available today. In my experience, many anglers try to save money by not purchasing units with side imaging. Moving forward, all Humminbird Explore units, which are replacing Helix 9 to 15-inch units, and all Solix come with side imaging, down imaging, and 2D sonar included. If I am exploring new areas to fish, side imaging is the most efficient tool to cover water effectively. Finding and locating your own honey holes is often your reward. Here are some Mega 360 screenshots. Before live forward-facing sonar really took off, the Humminbird Mega 360 gave anglers the ability to see forward and all around the boat in a circular 360-degree field of view. Although not truly live, it is an extremely valuable tool and complements side imaging. I would side image a structure, waypoint it, and use my Mega 360 to approach it, keeping the structure ahead of my boat within a castable distance, avoiding getting too close and spooking fish. Many times when fishing with the Mega 360, you will discover offshore structures, but it is not nearly as efficient at covering water. Side imaging is definitely the optimal way to locate structure which holds fish. In a similar fashion, my MegaLive 1 gave me the ability to see structure and fish using a live view ahead of the boat. Like Mega 360, Forward-facing sonar enables you to be successful at locating fish holding structures. But once again, from a time management perspective, if you want to cover water, the go-to technique to increase your angling success is learning how to use side imaging effectively. On my YouTube channel, I have detailed tutorial videos on 2D, down imaging, side imaging, Mega 360, and MegaLive if you want more information. Here's an example of a rock pile I found on Lake Erie using side imaging. After I found it, I was able to use my Mega 360 to stealthily approach it. Using forward-facing sonar along with Mega 360 will be an effective 1-2 punch combination to fish the area thoroughly and successfully. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to go back there yet with MegaLive. The recent release of MegaLive 2 fuels a greater level of anticipation using side imaging, Mega 360, and forward-facing sonar as complementary angling tools. Mega 360 really helps fishing waypoints because you keep the structure ahead of you, avoid spooking fish, and Mega 360 will let you see your casting targets and distances. Similarly, forward-facing sonar keeps the structure and fish in front of you. Getting on top of the fish usually spooks them, so Mega 360 and MegaLive enable you to experience more angling success. Side imaging is super effective for scanning weed lines and adjacent structure. The side imaging pane clearly shows some scattered weed patches on the left side of the water column. In this image, you can see that the cursor is marking a log, and you can see the height of the log by the shadow behind it. Several years ago, on one of our Kawartha lakes here in Ontario, I was fishing weed beds and weed lines. With my Mega 360, I could see the weed lines and open areas adjacent to the weed lines. I stumbled upon these 3 giant boulders in 13 feet of water outside the weed line. These boulders are hidden gems as you can't see them from the surface due to water clarity. Further inspection reveals a log on the right side of the image. Needless to say, I marked several waypoints to make sure I have the coordinates saved. Do you think that's a big muskie behind the middle rock? Mega 360 and side imaging are complementary to each other. I truly didn't understand the uniqueness of this spot until I used my side imaging. It wasn't just a weed line. It was a weed point with 3 giant boulders and a log in 13 feet of water, a perfect location for an apex predator like a muskie. I am hoping to return to this area and fish it utilizing side imaging, Mega 360, and MegaLive 2, this time with video footage opposed to screenshots. In summary, I am hoping these screenshots collected over many years help you understand that 2D and down imaging are great tools, but if you truly want to take your angling adventures to the next level, side imaging is the key ingredient and recipe for success. Mega 360 and MegaLive 2 are newer technologies that complement the more traditional 2D, down imaging, and side imaging. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or comments about any of the screenshots or content shared today. As always, if you have found this video enjoyable and or helpful, a like, share, subscribe is always very much appreciated. Take care and bye for now.